Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Ask AJ. I can't believe the second week into the new year already. It's flying by. So another gloriously wet day, unfortunately, in the Lake District. It's been wet.
It is.
So I've been out. Have you been out as well, haven't you, I think?
Yesterday.
Brolly's at the ready, but we hope everyone's been safe. I know there was a lot of flooding, wasn't there, out on the roads yesterday in particular.
Yeah.
But the purpose of today is to spin a positive on it and make sure you're all aware not to be put off by the bad weather in regards to either coming to view a house or whether you're looking to sell your house. Because we've seen it's been really busy, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. Since coming back after Christmas, the phone has been sort of
non-stop.
Yeah, non-stop, which is great. Lots of viewings, lots of valuations we're getting booked in and booking in photo shoots. Yesterday me and Hannah went on a photo shoot just outside of Windermere. Again, the weather was raining. It wasn't the best day, but we're sort of just trying to not put you off getting a photo shoot on your house because we can come and get the internals, we can just start the process really, do the floor plan, get the notes from our clients, and then come back at another day to get externals when it's hopefully brighter and the sunshine is out.
Yeah, so it's a really good point to sort of go over, isn't it? The fact that there is so much you can do even if the weather's not particularly great that day. And when you go back, sometimes you're with our photographers, we'll do like the view shots out windows and things when they go back. So as long as it's a reasonably okay kind of day, we can certainly get all the shots inside. Like you say, there's other things like floor plans, viewing notes, walkthrough videos. It's also just a great opportunity for the team to get to view the house.
Yeah, definitely.
And just get kind of the ball rolling, and then they can start putting feelers out there to potential buyers before they actually come back to get everything done with the house. And I think before, we can launch a home, haven't we, without having all the photography done if you want to get on really quick. The brochure can follow on a little bit later if we were planning to go back, say, for drone.
Yeah.
Because that definitely, unfortunately, can't be done when it's this kind of weather.
Yeah.
But I think what I've seen is a lot of people that I chat to when going out to see potential houses that want to come on is a bit nervous that viewers won't be wanting to come out in this weather and they won't want to be travelling to the lakes and all that kind of stuff. Well, touch wood, that's really not what we've seen, is it, this last week in particular?
No, we've been really busy with viewings, people sort of travelling quite a far distance as well, so it's not putting anyone off, which is great.
I'd probably say though, like if you are, plan ahead, like for anything, if you are going to come, particularly there's quite a lot of homes that we've got at the moment, we've got quite a lot of land. Obviously, if you want to see that, just make sure you bring your umbrellas.
Yeah.
We obviously bring some with us as well, but you might want some welly boots, if you wanted to plan to look around sort of more of the grounds, if it's got fields or acreage or anything like that. And again, like with the photo shoots, you can always come back. You've done that a few times, haven't you?
On the photo shoots?
No, like in regards to viewing, so people will sometimes come, have a look around the inside, and then they're more than welcome to come back for a follow-up viewing on a nicer day, aren't
all
they?
the time, people, especially if they're really interested, they'll come 2, maybe 3 times when they're buying it as well, so it's good to see it in different lights as well, because people always say if they love it on a wet day, then they're only going to love it more on a sunny day.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
Yeah.
And I think as a seller, again, like viewers planning ahead with welly boots and coats and all that kind of stuff, plan for your viewing. Make sure the heating's been put on, have lights on. If you do go through sort of a grassy patch or something coming into the house, if you've got a nice doormat, obviously, viewers will take the shoes off, but even if you're coming in, it's nice to have a space for them to put those shoes. And just make it as warm and welcoming as possible, or ensure
fires on. The lovely fires. We had 3 fires on yesterday on the shoot, and it was very cosy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And lamps
really nice.
always, I think, are nice, aren't they? Side lights and that kind of
Definitely.
stuff. So both plan ahead, viewers and sellers. And I think we just wanted to point out a bit of showcase that this is like an example of a house that has come to market during this really wet, rainy period, and yet it's portrayed really nice, isn't it, in the photographs? And I think you went back to get some extras in the twilight. So what house is this?
So this is Hazelrig House, Newby Bridge.
It's beautiful.
So this is the twilight photo. So we've got a very nice pink sky for this one. All the lights are on. I'll just show you a few pictures.
Because actually on that, sometimes when the weather's not great, twilights actually look better, I think.
Yeah, if it's dry, a dramatic sky, you like to say.
I like a dramatic sky.
But obviously in this case we came back for this external on a drier day, but the internal, so they've got a really beautiful hallway as you come in, lots of exposed stone. It's an amazing house. Oh, sorry. Amazing house. The spec inside is fantastic. The best room in the house is the kitchen diner, so it's really, really impressive.
And again, that's got loads of lighting, hasn't it? Like
Yeah.
under the cabinets and all that kind of stuff. So making sure all that's on, even on a grey day like
Yeah.
today or this week, you know, you walk and you kind of forget what's going on outside. You know, make it as bright
Yeah.
and light as possible.
So we can come and get all them pictures regardless if it's raining outside. Obviously, window shots we'd avoid.
That one's got a fire, hasn't it? Do they have a fire?
Yes, they've got a nice log burner. Sorry, just a log burner in the living room. But it's really, really beautiful. So this is on the market for 1.75 million. So if it's in your price range, give us a call.
Has that got land?
It's got a nice garden. It's got
Yeah.
a garden, and then it's got sort of a patch, a grassy area in front that has a little river at the bottom. So it's really nice for kids.
Nice.
Yeah, really, really nice.
It's well worth a viewing and a great example of a house that's come to market even during the wet, wintry months,
Yeah.
January. So bring on the spring, but motto is don't be put off by the weather. Whether you're looking to buy or looking to sell, January is still a great month. So we'll leave it there, and we look forward to having another chat with you next Wednesday on Ask AJ. Bye for now.
Bye.